Thor versus Dr. Doom. Now that is a clash that shakes the very core of the Marvel Universe. This isn't just strength versus smarts. It's divine fury against cold-blooded calculation. And when these two titans cross paths, things get explosive fast. Let's start with the basics. Thor is the Norse god of thunder. He's immortal, thousands of years old, and carries Mjolnir, a weapon forged in the heart of a dying star. He's battled cosmic beings, shattered worlds, and taken hits from gods, and walked it off like nothing happened. His power is on a completely different tier. Strength, speed, durability, and the mental control. He has it all. Now enter Dr. Doom, the monarch of Latveria, genius-level intellect, master sorcerer, and one of the most dangerous minds in all of Marvel history. Doom isn't just smart, he's obsessed with control. He studies his enemies. He prepares for everything. He uses science, magic, and psychological warfare all at once. And when he loses, he learns, then comes back stronger. That's what makes Doom terrifying. So who wins when Thor and Doom collide? In direct combat, with no preparation, Thor takes it. Easily in most cases. Thor's raw power is overwhelming. He can summon planet-shaking storms, throw Mjolnir at hypersonic speeds, and survive blows that would reduce most beings to ash. When he's serious, when he's angry, when he stops holding back, Doom doesn't last long! No shield, no spell, no suit has been able to withstand an all-out, enraged Thor for long in a straight-up brawl. But Doom doesn't fight fair ever. Give him prep time, the game changes completely. Suddenly, the guy who gets knocked down in round 1 is rewriting the rulebook by round 2. Doom has stolen powers from cosmic entities. He's absorbed the power cosmic. He's taken godhood by force. In Secret Wars 2015, he literally becomes God Emperor Doom, holding the power of multiple universes. And guess what? Thor challenges him, and Doom kills him. Instantly. That's the level we're talking about when Doom has the upper hand. But let's not confuse that version with regular Doom. In his base form, still insanely powerful, he can lose. And has. In Thor number 605, Doom captures Asgardians and experiments on their divine biology. Thor storms in, and despite Doom throwing everything he has, science, magic, machines, Thor smashes through it all. One clean strike with Mjolnir nearly takes Doom out of the picture. That's raw power. No tricks. No backup. Just thunder and fury. The real tension in this matchup comes from context. If Doom knows Thor is coming, he plans. He sets traps. He builds weapons, casts spells, maybe even maybe even steals some energy from another dimension. And then he strikes when it's least expected. That's classic Doom. He doesn't just want to win, he wants to humiliate his opponent. And if he pulls it off, the damage isn't just physical, it's personal. But Thor isn't just a brute with a hammer. He's a warrior king, a strategist, a god who's been at war for millennia. He knows when something feels off. And when he realizes Doom is pulling strings from the shadows, he brings the storm down hard. No hesitation. No mercy. Let's talk wins and losses. In most direct battles, especially those without external power-ups or god-tier upgrades, Thor wins. Doom simply can't go punch for punch with a being who regularly fights Celestials and wins. His armor is powerful, but it's been cracked. His shields are strong, but they've been shattered. And when Thor goes all out, even Doom admits the danger is real. But in stories where Doom has time to work, or access to higher powers? He becomes unstoppable. Not just against Thor, against everyone. In Children's Crusade, Doom absorbs Scarlet Witch's reality-walking powers. Thor fights him, but Doom shrugs it off like it's nothing. Because, in that moment, he's a god again. And gods don't fall unless someone pulls the plug from within. This is the key point. Doom wins when he changes the rules. Thor plays the game of might and valor. Doom rewrites the script. He'll rig the battlefield, bend the odds, twist reality, and then strike at the exact moment it hurts the most. But here's the catch. Thor never stays down. Ever! You can knock him into another dimension. You can hit him with cosmic blasts. You can bury him in magic. But he gets up. Every single time. And once he's back on his feet, you better believe the sky is about to open up in a storm of fury. So, what's the final verdict? Thor wins when it's a straight fight. No tricks, no hacks, no cosmic artifacts. If he gets close, Doom's done. The hammer comes down, and it's over. He's faster, stronger, tougher, and he's not afraid to die for the fight. Doom wins when he has time, when he can set the stage, manipulate the field, and tip the odds in his favor. He doesn't need to hit harder, he just needs to outthink Thor long enough to shut him down. And in some storylines, he absolutely does. But if you're asking who's stronger, it's Thor. Who's more dangerous? It's Doom. And when they clash, it's not just about power, it's about who sees the battlefield more clearly, who strikes smarter, who breaks first, and who walks away when the dust settles. One fights with thunder. If you like the video, please make sure to subscribe to our channel